Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. So for today's video, I wanted to do a kind of an experiment. I have two acrylic inks that I was gifted, and I haven't used them for much yet, so I wanted to test them out and see if you could use them in a paint pour. So I have some white that I have left over from other pours, so I thought that I could layer that with drops of these and just see what happens. So this cup actually doesn't have any paint in it that's wet. I rinsed it out because it was dusty, but all the paint in there is dry. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I think I'm going to do a tree ring because I'm pretty sure that this white has some DecoArt Satin Enamel in it, and I think that could create a cloud pour. And we'll see. I'm not sure if these colors are even going to work with the white or if it's going to kind of cause a weird reaction, but that's the whole point of this experiment. So let's get pouring. So this is looking so pretty. I am not sure if the colors are going to separate from the white as they dry, so we might have to keep checking in. I am going to use my torch again to just see if I can bring out any bubbles or cells, and then I'll let it sit for a little while. Okay, I let this sit for a while, and let's take a closer look. So there's a lot of really distinct thin lines, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it here or not, but it does look like maybe the mixture has cracked a little bit. Not in cracks like when it dries, but where there's like little tiny particles of the paint kind of spreading across the white, where maybe the two different types of paint did not really mesh very well. But other than that, it's actually looking like it's doing pretty well. I think it's going well so far. So I think I'll need to do a check once it's dry, because that's where maybe there could be cracks or there could be kind of weird things happening with the paint. But as of right now, I really like the kind of layered effects of the different colors over each other and the thin lines. The colors kind of remind me of a red onion, something like that. I think I've done some paintings with similar colors, and I really like the effect. So I'll probably let this sit overnight and do a little clip at the end of this video showing you how it looks after that. So stick around to the end to see. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below. Have you ever done a paint pour with inks before? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, so here is the painting. It's not quite dry, but it's most of the way there. So I can show you kind of, not much has changed. So if we look down here, it still has that kind of slightly separated look, that little bit of graininess, but hasn't cracked or anything like that. And the lines are all still there, the definition. So I think overall it was a success. I still think I would probably prefer to use regular paint, but hey, for an experiment, I think it went pretty well. I think it would be interesting to see adding a couple drops of this to white and stirring it up before using it, just to see if it changes anything. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.